All right, Cuban. I just want to thank you for your time, man. You got anything to say to the people?
And Del, Del. My man, Del. Mesanjarz of Funk, man. Pearl. I seen the interviews. I seen the interviews. Yo, they mad neutral. They was mad neutral with it. Mad neutral. I still love them though, man. Still love them. Still love them. They went through the grind and they ain't say no lie. They ain't say no lie. I just didn't know that their relationship throughout the years with Joe was that respectable for them to keep in you know what I'm saying, in that respects. Uh, because at the end of the day, they did start with Joe, Fat Joe video, they there. So they had a relationship before, prior to me and Pun, you know what I'm saying? But whenever I seen them, it was in Pun's house, you know what I'm saying? And they came to see me, and like I said, dealt with the story with the, you know, with the jersey, with the car jacket, the niggas tried to steal my car. Yeah, so I mean, and Sick Ones introduced them to us. So we just had that bond from the beginning. I get attached with things like that, and I expect guys like that, from that cloth, that come from that much history with us and seen it from the bottom, that they could see now really how it happened. And since even through the fame, because they were still around us, through when Pun was, you know what I'm saying, to the highest, you know, Pun still invited them to the crib and everything. And to know the story of how Joe stole, and there's proof to that, and how what lies I had to go through, and they know it. You know, Dev knows exactly what the intricacies of it. But to be playing
Well,
neutral,
DeVille said that he never saw the paperwork for that.
yeah. But I think he's copping now. I think he's playing politics. I think he should know that if I say it or Liza say it, that it's 100% true what we're saying. We're not just hating on Joe. I think they know that we from that cloth. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they got their own careers. They don't owe me nothing. Uh, I don't owe them nothing. I love them brothers, you know what I'm saying, from just the history uh, shit. And they also asked, they the ones who brought up PO. You know, when they said BO, remember I said that BO used to manage them?
Right, B.O. from Bronx River.
Okay, now BO is the same one that was Hassan's man.
Right.
Now you put that together.
Yeah. That's
Now
why I brought it up.
you got
You saw
somebody
that,
else
right?
they're actually the first ones to talk about BO. You know what I'm saying? Besides Hassan. That was BO. Hassan was BO's little man. You know, he grew up Hassan. So you can see the connection now. You know what I'm saying? And we was around all of that. So we knew who BO was when Hassan's telling you a story about BO and how gangster he was. You see how they talked about him. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, we was all it was all a clique from the Bronx, man, at one time, and it's just it hits my heart a little bit, like disappointment, because out of anybody, they should know and they should speak. They should merit niggas like me that been through it and been telling y'all, and they know me, my character. I won't be out there just shitting on Joe because I hate him because I got my face cut. No, it's real niggas that we know, and they know the business. You know, they could play the business side because, you know, like I said, they want to keep both doors open. And it's all love. You know, the door with me is always going to be open. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? I told them about you. I said, yo, I'll get that. I'll put in a good word for you, for Panda, to interview y'all, because y'all deserve your time to get your story told. I don't know how many people Joe went to them and, you know, throughout these years, and send them to any interviewers so they could get publicity out there. I don't know, but you know, I try to do what I could do, and I try to put you on, and you greenlight it. But
well, Joe did jump on their songs and stuff like that,
yeah,
even
yeah.
the solo stuff.
I heard, I heard that. Yeah, that was in 88 BC.
Come on, man. No. But DeVille
I
said
don't know.
though,
I don't
DeVille
know.
said
It was
that
BC before
if
Chris.
he knew the truth, DeVille said if it was the truth and he knew it, he would say it though.
I don't think he would. That's what I'm saying. I don't think he would, because I think he's in the game where that managing, you know, he was managing he managing the girls, and as far as battle rap, and he's into that side of the business. I think his wisest avenue to keep open is to not not really take sides, and keep that neutral so he could do business with whatever comes his way. I understand that, but in my situation, I'm selfish. So when you ask them some questions there, that they should have been like, Even though they ain't back talk me, they ain't say I'm hating. They try to keep it, but they know inside information about this dude and what he did. So that's what it's like. Okay, I understand. This is another part of the game. That's the Buster shit. But see, it's like Buster Rhymes shit. They got to play the middle. They you know what I'm saying? They got to politic. They want to keep they want to keep their names out there, and they want to do business. They get that money. So I can't blame them on that end. But as a personal shit, it's like, damn, I thought our
But they
personality.
had good experiences with Joe too.
I know, and I'm not saying that, but they know more than they wanted to say about you. I'm not saying you got to shit
Oh,
on
I see what you're
Joe.
saying.
You don't got to shit on Joe, and he's the worst of the worst. He's the embarrassment to the Bronx. No, we give him accolades for everything, but personally, see, they was part of the personally, but they went into Pun's house. They knew, they seen a man there and the kids boxing. Dev saw that. They saw me pull out a gun and niggas trying to jack us for a car, and they saw that. We did songs together in the studio. Difference. They should just say, I expect it. Not they should say, but I expected them to be more like, Cuban ain't gonna lie about that. I believe my nigga Cuban. Just like niggas say, I believe my nigga Joe in certain situations. But keep it that same, keep it like that. But they doing the political, political correct.
Well, no, to be fair, DeVell,
To be
when I
fair,
asked him
fuck you
about it,
and your interviews. How's that? No, I
DeVell, when I
Def,
asked
no,
him at
no,
the end, he did say,
Def was definitely more forward than Pearl. Pearl was like fucking, you know, hitting jump shots from the back court, trying to fucking play as much neutral as he could. As Pearl was doing.
come on, Q, don't do that. Don't do that, Q. See,
That's
I
okay,
tried
but
not
it's
to.
not nothing bad. I'm gonna call it like it is. You know what I'm saying? If I'm there and I'm watching them say this, I'm gonna be like, "You for real? You didn't see that happen?" So you try to tell me you don't believe your brother to pun? Do you think when he says this, you don't believe Liza? You don't believe me? You don't think it's not funny that Pun's crew, the one that you knew, me, you, Pun, sick ones, you don't think we in this side and Joe, for some reason, is over there with all the money and is doing his thing and don't want nothing to do with us? You think that's nothing wrong with that? That's the
Look,
problem I got. So,
I
you know what I'm
tried to
saying? Not
learn.
picking a side, but you got to say the truth, brother. You something wrong with that when you see the family that you know what I'm saying, that let you in the house and when he was on and Pun gave you his love and the kids was there and I was there and we was there from the beginning when we was just full of clips and you know from that. You see the whole full of clips. It's over here now and this fat nigga's over there with the bag and he's over there, he trying to throw dirt on our name to keep blocking us. You know he's blocking me. He blocking Chris. It's got to be like, you got to choose sometime, brother. You got to know somebody. You got to smell it. You got to see it. Come on. So that's what I'm saying. But it's understood. Like I said, it's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's like back in the days, but we rock with each other together, you know what I'm saying, every day. But it's just an observation that I thought that, God damn, like, and I'm not saying they're scared. I'm not saying they none of that. I'm not saying, but it's just like it's right in the tip of their tongue. I can see when they was talking to you, they were about to say it, but they pull back and be like, "Nah, I don't want to look bad in nobody's eyes." Sometimes you gotta look bad in somebody's eyes, brother. And you look great in others. That's all. I just stay with the truth. I call it how I call it though, regardless. You know me, but that's just me.
I I
Like
tr-
Terry.
I tried to learn from the Hocus situation, and I told myself I wasn't going to ask you about that interview because I could just get a feeling that you might felt some way, so I didn't want to ask about it.
Oh,
But
you're learning
you,
now.
but
The gut. I'm in your gut now.
no, no,
You know when Cuban's gonna
but
feel a certain way.
wait, pause,
No, no, but
pause,
most of
wait, but it's funny how we end in the interview. I say, is there anything else you want to say? You say it. So nobody try to blame me and say, oh, Panda, you messy. You always trying to cause problems. No, I did not want to ask about it.
no, nigga, it's always been Cuban. I'm the puppet master. What are you talking about? Whenever they try to blame Panda, I tell them, no, please blame me. It's me. I did this. I'm the
No,
one who
sometimes I
do
deserve
this.
the blame. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes I deserve the blame. I'm not going to lie.
No, so you deserve the blame when you play the middle bullshit. When you don't, when you stick for the truth, you never deserve the blame, and you want to get blamed for that because you're gonna look like a superstar later when the truth comes out, like it's been coming out. So I'm not saying nothing that I know is not the truth, But as far as speaking for other people, I can't speak for other people, but I would expect somebody from that kind of cloth You know, like from the tomb cloth. You know, I got mad at Tomb too sometimes. Remember when I said, "Damn, he want to be nice to Joe? Like, Joe never liked you." Like, he knows that, but he moved on in life. They moved on, is what I'm saying. They could have moved on and they could see things like that, but I'm not going to move on for that because it's not rectified. It's never been rectified. I never got y'all to get on a sit down and talk bad about Joe because I told y'all to. But, you know, at the time when it was happening, maybe y'all would have had a different thing. Maybe, you know, Pearl say he was there when I got sliced, but he didn't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I'm
Did
sure.
you know he was there?
No way. Everybody could have been there. Everybody's always there. Everybody has always. You know, my question, I'd be like, yeah, you was there? And then my shit is like, did you do anything? Oh, they know what's happening. Oh, so don't say you was there, my nigga, because at the end of the day, my real niggas, if you care about me, we'd have got down, because there was nobody but me getting down. Nobody but me. So I don't know who the fuck was there. Like, if you my people and you was there, you a sellout to me. But not saying that, you know, you could have knew what was going on, but as soon as I'm sure you would have found out what was going on. You had to check up with your bro, right? If that was your real bro. But like I said, some dudes are there to get what they could get from it. And it's no extra blame because you didn't do what you didn't do. No, man, I understand it. It's just, I'm looking for the truth. I'm not looking for, you know, that neutral. I don't stand, you know, I don't do that neutral. I'm like 50 in that way. I'll push you on that side if that's the case. I'd rather push you on that side than for you to be neutral. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to speak the truth, I'd rather push you on that side. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's just what it is. But no love is lost, believe me. You know what I'm saying? Like these guys I'm proud of by me seeing what they became on their own. And they always been a group that was out there with a deal before us. So we know it was nothing but genuine love from us to them. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Salute,
All
message.
right, Q. I just want to thank you for your time. You got anything else you want to say to the people before we go ahead and wrap it up?
God bless all of y'all, man. God bless all of y'all. Keep your eye out for the new Cuban project. Mission Link still in the works. It's getting my mind, my body, and my soul right. Like I've been doing it for a minute, but now y'all gonna see something special. And we gotta wait for the stars to align. They're aligning. Because all the fucking Sagittarius signs is telling me everything that I'm fucking is happening. So when that happens, you know the universe is aligning up to make a big impact. And yeah, man. You keep doing your shit too, brother.
All right, Q.